Hello and welcome back to Canned. Can you believe it? Well, I sure can. Well, almost. I almost can't, but I can actually, in fact, believe it because here we are. We've done lovely things. We've taken over the Shire and its, shall we call them, appendages. And it's very lovely. This means that we are free, economically, relatively self-sufficient, and able to prosper and grow with this as our base. Because of course, we thrive in small settlements like Mengelin and Longbottom. We can train decent troops here, at least initially. And then, of course, Bree becomes more important later on. It's going to be lovely. And also important later on is going to be Buzra-Dûm. We'll see what happens there. We'll also see what happens with the Dunedain, because they've been gathering around us. We'll see what our force intent really is. But for now, let's have another turn. Number 42, shall it be? Snow Orc Dominion! Oh, but what on earth is that? Surely they can't have greater dominion than that of Canned. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, goblins everywhere. Hello, Captain Snagger. Strange person. It would seem to me that we have an army. Isn't that lovely? We should probably get some steppe tribesmen, shouldn't we? Steppe archers, steppe tribesmen. I mean, not that they're good by any stretch of any kind of imagination, but they might just be good enough for what we need them to do, which is to keep order in our settlements. Over here in Delving, we have now a shrine, so our population conversion is happening. And if we build a Warlord's Hall and focus on some farming, I think we'll be on the right track. Under towers. Chicken farming, please. A meeting hall would also be nice. Our culture is growing and I like it. Mason's Hall and Mengelin, please. So is it time for Arkish to leave and do lovely things? I think it is.
Working up together. At once. Orders.
And then Captain Palano? Palando. Interesting name for a Candish raider. Yes, we'll also get some nomad horsemen and things here. It's lovely. But yes, we definitely need to bring Buzra-Dûm under our control. And I'm actually thinking that these bandits, can't they just take up settlement under towers and rule it with an iron fist? Well, they almost can. So if we build that meeting hall first, it might actually just help us do that. They tend to improve public order quite a bit. Hopperton, you're just doing what you're doing. It's all good. Look at that. 1149 from a single village settlement. Pretty nice. And Longbottom, I mean, that won't be growing either. So we might as well squeeze their thumbs a little bit. Okay, so far so good. So Dan, say hello to Enid Wythe. Would you be interested in an alliance? Oh yes, they are, because then they can peace out with their enemies. We are making peace in Eriador, my friends.
Farewell.
Not that it boosts to Dan's shattered credentials.
As you will. Resting here.
But we've gone to know in Wythe, and apparently that's what matters to the council. Hooray for
Yes,
that.
my master.
Good.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So we're allied to the elves, to Wythe, to Isengard. We're just allying with everybody. Hello. Wanna be my friend? Yes, good. Lovely. Come on in. Come on in. There's waffles enough for everybody in Bree. Unless you're a goblin, apparently. Edoras besieged? By Isengard? Andros attacked? And Enedwythe declares war on Dunland immediately, forcing us to choose a side. So, Dunland has two allies, us, Isengard, and then they have Moria, Rohan, and Enedwythe as an enemy, and Enedwythe has us as an ally, and Dunland as an enemy. To be honest, I'd be more interested to see what happens if we were to turn on Dunland. So yes, I'm gonna go with the aggressor on this one. So sorry, Dunland, so sorry.
As you will. Orders. How may I serve?
These buggers, they can serve by going into a fort.
Noble one.
And then our dear leader barrels toward
Journey awaits.
Buzra-Dûm.
Yes, noble master.
Warlord Órash, still, no, we can't afford to let you go yet.
I'm honored to
We will
serve.
soon, promise.
Noble one. We move at first light.
Dark Temple coming in. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be good. Gonna be lovely. Great Hall. I think that building is going to unlock some lovely things. So, hooray.
Your will.
Dunedain.
As you will. I have come to
Um,
the end of today's road.
hello,
I can
Lordian
reach you, but not
diplomat.
serve you.
Resting here.
Maybe we should train the diplomat. It seems that the one we have is a bit wonky. Music cues getting a little frisky with each other, but we don't mind. We don't mind. We raise our teacups regardless. Are you having a good time? Well, I hope you are. So far, we're trying to keep a little bit of a cool, as it were. We're gonna leave everybody guessing as to our intentions and just try to make some new friends, and then we'll see how the politics fall out, as they are undoubtedly going to do. And maybe the goblins will attack us. I mean, it's far be it from them to do such a thing, but they might. They might.
Yes, my master.
You bring a proposition for my king?
Yes, I do, Mr. Goblin. I'm going to trade with you because it's a lovely thing to do.
We have no complaints with this plan.
And you have so many
We
enemies.
accept.
With so many enemies, if they attack us, it's going to be their own
Goodbye.
undoing because we're
We
just going to
look forward to
catch
our
them in the
next meeting.
diplomatic trap.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey
And Jagu
awaits.
is just the man
I
for the
have come
job.
to the end of today's road.
Now, Under Towers now has 17% men of the East. 17% out of those buggers basically means that there are like 19 of them. 19 of them out of 162. It's not really a working majority, is it? No. But what it might just be is enough to make a difference. So we're going to train some marauders. Mengelin, yeah, this place is going to need to grow. And it will grow into loving us, damn it. Eventually.
Yes, noble master. At once. Yes. We
Hello,
could lay a trap
Buzra-Dûm.
here.
Are you ready for a
We
siege?
close for battle.
Let's hope they'll
shall
actually
endure
engage us.
outside their walls.
That would be
Lazy,
amazing.
has the time come to
If
strike?
they try to sort of just
Noble
break out and come at us. We would love that.
An honor
We'd love
to serve.
nothing more, in fact. And at Under Towers, getting to the point where nomadic training grounds are really nice to look at. So let's get those
Yes, noble
after the
master.
farming. And then our dear warlord Órash can start his journey
Noble one, an honor to serve. Yes.
back to Bree.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Tomorrow's journey
Because he's going to
awaits.
keep everyone safe. And I guess the goblins are not going to come after us. So maybe a better
Orders.
thing to do would actually be to grab the cavalry we have and just send Órash out on a lovely little trip to a place called
We
Wiltshire.
will engage them honorably.
How
They'll
may I
link up
serve?
next turn and life will be lovely. What cavalry do we have? We have 3 units down here, 2 in the fort, 1 in the town. And we have another general if we really need it.
How
But
may I serve?
that's not where I see it going. I still want good old Mr. Kimmik in Longbottom. He seems to be doing a good job here. Similar to what Dului is doing in Horseton. And then we have another turn to complete, I suppose. We of course also have Dunedain, the gossip, who has improved slightly. You know, his acumen has
Your will.
What is it you wish
bettered
to
itself a bit.
discuss?
You pay 650 for knowing where I live. I can just feel it.
You hold us at ransom, and you know this.
Thank you, trustworthy, well-off elf.
Good day to you.
As you will.
Always
Resting
happy to
here,
do business.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Hello, goblins! Well, they're rebels, but they're goblin rebels, I believe. And they shall be more than welcome to strike out against us. They see that we are only 900 souls, and the 900 horses as well, but still. And they think, we could probably take them on, but they got another thing coming. The bodyguards will need to... Yeah, Kanakis will just need to shoot them, really. Then we have Baroon Raiders. They'll run rings around the infantry and the Mountain Orc Hunters for days. And then once those are brought away by death or displacement from the Goblin Archers, then our light cavalry can just charge in and finish them off. That sounds like a plan to me. Shall we execute, my friends? No. I didn't mean it like that. There's a comma. You know, commas save lives. That's what I'm always saying. So, shall we execute? Comma. My friends?
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
Excellent. I'm glad you're all with me. I won't execute any one of you. Don't worry. Right. So, Windriders of Cand and Marauders, you're together. Nomad Horsemen and Varag Lancers, you're together. Gonna split Horse Archers up into 2 groups. I mean, look at this. Look at this lovely place that they are giving up for our pleasure. General's bodyguard! Okay, Goblin infantry coming in. This means Baroon Raiders will have some things to do. Mountain Orc Hunters. Come right over, my friends. We shall cherish your arrival. And here come the goblin archers. Setting up to do some form of counter-attacking. This is looking lovely. Goodbye to a lot of the mountain orc hunters. Not all of them though. What a pity. In the meantime, we just keep shelling everything they have. The bodyguards are there now. Thank you, my friends. Come back. Oh dear. A little bit of a sneeze there. But what we're going to do now is look up that bodyguard and give him a little bit of hell. Windriser can get out of there.
The enemy force remains.
Get out of there.
We must pray they lose
Infantry.
their will to fight.
Okay.
Battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
The bodyguards have been reduced quite heavily. That's lovely. Mountain orc hunters. We're going to take them on. Bit by bit. Step by step. Okay. He just went straight into it. Fair enough. We can overwhelm them probably. Yeah. There we go. Bodyguards still being smashed to smithereens. Goblin infantry coming in over there. Hello. Come, my friends. You're going to war. Good stuff.
We have cut off. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
There goes Captain Herzog. We can't get in. Some of them have rallied around their little flagpoles up here. Or maybe not. No, they're just coming back. But where are they? Oh, they're shooting at us. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even see it for the corpses.
Run like
Thank you.
This is a most crushing victory. Your name will live in marble and our foes in sand.
300 kills to the Balrog raiders, as well as 71 captured prisoners. That is the highest tally of anyone, and I bestow upon you the golden waffle, dear raiders. Thank you for your service. You shall be compensated for your losses. So, we have a place to occupy, and apparently occupying it outright is the more sensible economic option, so we'll try to do that. Thank you, Council. Ah, a dark temple here. Oh, hello, Gandalf the Grey has come. Truly a cavalryman of our liking. And he's got some mercenaries with him. Well, I mean, that's a bit beneath him, isn't it? But, I mean, who are we to judge? Isengard declaring war on Enid White. I think I am going to side with Enidwythe on this one. Just for
I would
giggles.
fight for your people as if they were my own, friend. Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
We don't want to make it too easy for the White Hand to just
I
mop
would
up
fight for your
everything.
people as if they were my own,
So we'll
friend.
support those buggers for a little bit.
Yes, noble master. I am here.
Ah
only
yes, we
to
also have
fight
these
thee,
Barrow-wights to deal
not
with.
to banter.
Oh well.
We march.
Let's send our
The sun
forces
sets on the blaze, George. We march.
to lovely places.
How may I serve?
To Coalition they shall go. Hello, Buzra-Dûm. With your very profitable mines. We need a dark sanctuary. And then we'll need a Mason's Hall. And then we'll see what's cooking after that.
Noble one.
And can we feasibly leave this place?
Honor to serve.
But we could get some steppe tribesmen in Horseton and have Duluy come away from it to administer Buzra-Dûm.
Orders.
I think that will actually be the preferable outcome. Yeah, so we're going to put taxes down to low just for safety. We're going to put in some marauders. And
Orders.
Duluy, you can go through
We
the
march.
different towns, I guess, just one at a time. Just why not?
Yes, my master, your will. As you will. Resting here, I have come to the end. Yes, my master. As you will.
Here we will try to find
As
some
you
goblins. Where are
Resting
they?
here, tomorrow's
Fair
journey
Door.
awaits. Your will.
Oh, that's
my master.
Kiloniak, right? Yeah, it is.
Resting here, tomorrow's journey awaits.
And look at them, they're trespassing on our lands. Come on, guys, this is not what you want to do. You've got so many enemies. No need to pick on us. Truly. I mean, sure, we might be spread thinner than the thinnest toast imaginable, but that's none of your concern. That's our business. Corwin shows to be taken. Well, I mean, I'm glad we agreed here,
How
Council.
may I serve? Merging our armies. Yes.
There are some cell swords in there.
This will be an honorable battle.
Oh yes, super honourable.
Yes.
Totes
noble
honourable.
master. At once. Yes. At once.
Can we do one more? Nah, I don't think so.
Setting a watch.
But
here.
this is a fine place for a watchtower.
Yes.
That should mean Michael Delving is in good hands. It's gonna take a while no matter what we do. Let's stop over at Under Towers
My lord. Order.
and send these guys to Michael Delving while we do. Just to make them free of whatever charges they think they deserve. No. Just stay in this house. This hall or something. Surely that will make your presence completely cost free.
Honor to serve.
Goblins. Well, it does appear that they've been stopped on their way to somewhere, so they're probably going to try and hit Matrice, actually. Which, I mean, far be it from me to quell your ambitions, dear goblins. But why are you moving to Bree? Is it because you also want to go to Deadman's Dyke now that you're at it? I mean, I guess it probably is. No matter, no worry. We have brave souls within our walls. He says. Hoping. Madness permitting.
Your will. As you will.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh yes. Buy my map. Buy my map.
I do not think that is all.
Yes.
Okay then.
As you will. As you will.
Oh, we've reached Isengard. Let's go have a look.
You have something
Hello,
to discuss
Lenore.
with us?
Where is the good old Sadman? Well. Let's not dwell on it. I can deal with you.
Not a bad offer. Farewell to you.
As you will.
Not that we, strictly
Yes,
speaking,
my master.
need to drain finances from other nations at this point, but it might still be within our best interest to do exactly that. You know, just take a bit of money from them every now and then. You keep them on their toes and make them ask, what was it they actually came in here to do? What is the purpose of their visit? What is this? You know, at Cand we want to keep people guessing.
It is a siege.
Moria. Well, as Moriarty to Sherlock Holmes, they come with a bunch of crap. Let's see how much of this we can just throw into the dirt. Cast aside. I mean, even I would say that 73 of the poorest cavalry in the world cannot really hope to achieve victory against such superiority of numbers. But, I mean, far be it from us to give up. We're gonna try. Come, my friends. Dum 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 dum. That's right over here. Let's see what that does. The greatest strength we have is our mobility and our ability to be in many different places very quickly. To evade even the slings and arrows of fate. Hello, Snagger Skirmishers. Dum 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 dum. Let's see what happens here. Smash to smash to smash. I mean, the Marauders are a fine unit for fighting Snagger because there are enough of them to deal a good punch, and they have no mass stat whatsoever. So you can just throw even light cavalry into them, and they will perish. But of course, there is enough of them to also take some nibbles out of you while you try to run away. Let's say hello to the stalkers over here. Let's say if there's something that they fear. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we will take losses with every charge, but hopefully some of them will be of the lighter variety. All we can do is hope. %, of them dead. That's still at least 200. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, and we have over half of our troops left. Hello, Snagger archers. Come closer, come closer, come closer. Yes, a bit closer, bit closer. Bit closer. Yes, yes. Now you're getting it. Now, yes, yes. And here we go. Okay. Not the most successful charge in the history of warfare, but maybe it'll do. Ah, da-da-ba-dum. Smackety smackety smack. That's a little bit better. Let's try to go back.
A cursed enemy is in control of the city.
Ah, yes, yes. I guess that's something that will happen every now and then.
Our cursed foe has lost control. We have lost half of our men.
Yes, we have.
Enemy has command of the city.
Yeah. But it's not that big of a deal. What's this? Hello there, Snagger Archers. I want to snack with you. It's interesting because snagger in Danish means to, you know, talk. Oh, okay. We're taking some losses there. It's not too good.
Curse the sun.
I mean,
that
they've taken
shines on
losses
our
too.
Disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory. Our army is tiring.
No, they can't possibly be tired. I detect a little bit of a lag. We shall overcome the lag, at least. Probably not all the goblins, but we'll give it a spirited attempt. Ow. Okay, charging archers sometimes goes really wrong, and this is one such case.
Pray our warriors have gained only blood and shame from this battle.
Okay, we took out 400.
Rejoices amongst the blood of our fallen.
Actually 460 almost, but I think we've done our duty today. Don't you, Captain Ankatar? So they take Mengelin. The bastards. The absolute prickheads. But, you know, they do what they do. It's... we'll be back, we'll be back.
Orders. The sun sets on today's journey. Rest here.
Can Buzra-Dûm deal with one turn? Sans leadership? One hopes it's true.
Noble one.
It's gonna be a dicey one, but we're gonna go for it. 15%. Okay, we're gonna put someone in there. That someone's gonna be these marauders. Yeah, helps a lot. Because this man is going back home to Bream.
We move at first light. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
His presence is required.
Sets on today's journey.
Hobbiton, can you train something? Yes, you can. Please do. All the cavalry we can train, we will. Under towers. Yeah, we're gonna wait for those nomadic training grounds, I guess. But before then, we could build some public fountains, and those will boost our growth a bit as well. I believe under towers can grow into a town or something. Yeah, just build the Mason's Hall and we'll go from there. Right.
Your will. Yes, my master?
Untrustworthy foe. What
Very
lies
generous
do
for
you bring us
ceasefire?
now?
Oh, well. This is where it starts, my friends. I'm gonna ask for 400 gold coins. Surely they can afford that as a one-time thing. And then we're just gonna ask for it for, say, 9 turns. Actually, 500. Let's make it 500. It's balanced.
I must inform you.
Oh, no. We don't work like that. You pricks. 450. 9 turns. We're throwing trade rights. How does it feel?
Unfortunately, we cannot accept this.
Please don't attack. No. 200. 29 turns. Oh, that's good. 20 turns. And this is final offer then.
I must inform
Oh,
you.
they just feel like, no, we have nothing. With your despicable reputation, I'm not going to trust you for a second.
You speak honorably, friend. Farewell.
What is it they want with Mengelin anyway? If they're happy to just take it and trade for peace? No. No, 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 no. We will have a revenge! As true as the blood of Khand runs in our veins, we shall not stop until every one of them lies broken and bleeding on the ground. Ah, look at this. Shall we adopt Gukti and aid his career? Sure. He seems decent. He seems a decent fella. Rioting in Buzra-Dûm. Well, what's new? Louis, go in there and fix shit up. Yeah, thank you. Karnakish. Build a tower here as you go, because why not? And then continue towards Bree.
We move at first light.
More warriors will join you as you go. Military lodgings. They are going to be nice. But let's see what the Great Hall of Forts is in terms of more advanced military recruitment buildings. It may be that we can get something interesting. And now I'm going to get a cup of Harlequin tea. Very colourful. Well, green, white anyway. And with some lovely flavourings. It's going to be lovely. Yeah, pardon me for getting a little sing-songy today, but I have 4 concerts this weekend, and if I don't sing my way through them, I'm going to feel bad. Simply because of the sheer amount of work that's going to go into it. Hello at Corwilishard! When I say this weekend, of course, you'll be seeing this episode after the weekend, on the Tuesday after. It's just I'm gonna have a busy time, so I want to get ahead on my schedule in any way I can. So, but for now, Milon, sell swords. 133 of the buggers, and the Wall of Órash is gonna charge down almost every single one of them.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Very honorable, very victory. Yes, that is our motto in Khand. Very lovely motto indeed, I say. Shoot them until you can shoot no more, and then we will charge them. Yeah, they're just running past you.
The fickle smile of fortune
Keep
shines
shooting,
upon us.
keep shooting.
Praise
Oh,
is
hello.
a portent of a
We're just
victory.
running? Yeah, okay, let's do it. More orders? You know what to do.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Lovely. Let's just circle around these bricks like vultures around a corpse. Because they're already dead. They just don't know it yet. They're still eager. Come on, guys. Oh, no,
Enemy
don't
are
leave.
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, need to move out. Oh no, they took a marauder. No, sorry, a wind rider. What a pity, he's dead. Snatched him off his horse as he tried to get away from their brutality. Well. We've reduced them to less than half their original number. Let's take the rest. It's pretty good. Let's go again.
We have cut off the
And they're dead.
victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink
Wonderful
of the most
stuff,
rare
wonderful
and
stuff.
glorious fruit. Faith and courage have
So, we have taken a settlement and we'll just keep it intact because otherwise it's going to take forever to grow. He says and regrets it immediately.
Yes, noble master.
Can we no.
Yes.
No recruitment there.
Orders. We move. We
Send
rest
more
here
troops.
until dawn.
Noble one. An honor to serve.
You know, Kamik, you're a really good administrator, so let's get you in there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah, we'll have to up
First light.
the
How may I serve?
joy of our soldiers in Longbottom. It's
We
okay.
rest here until dawn. How may I serve?
We're gonna accept a little bit of risk with Corbulisha now. But I think that a better administrator will be key to keeping that place under our control. Now, Bree. Let's see, what can we get? Inquisition, what does it need? It's not possible to build it yet. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna go up the military tree, I suppose. Military lodgings it is.
An honor to serve. Noble one.
Orders.
We shall strike at Mengelen.
We close for battle. We shall endure outside their
Captain
walls.
Balrog,
They see-
aren't you overselling yourself a little bit? Come on. You don't scare me at all. Let's make him fear us.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
I am thankful to the goblins for one thing. They took away those nasty, nasty ghosts. So their immediate response is to sit and just pick their noses. So while they pick their noses, we shall pick up our bows and get to work. Shoot them, my friends! Shoot every single one of them. Okay. They've apparently charged us in battle.
We have cut off their run like
And
children.
they're done.
Victory
They
is
are
ours.
done. That's just all there's to it.
Victory
They are
was righteous
done.
and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
And the general gets his first experience point. Isn't it lovely? I think it is. And we take back Bengalin. Hooray for that. And with this little hamlet back in our grip, What shall we do?
have prevailed! Victory!
Build a dark sanctuary, of course. 15% culture. Nothing to sneeze at, of course. But what we're gonna do after that? Gonna send these troops back to Bree. And send these ones, or just one of them, into Mangalin. Yeah, that helps. Good.
Yes,
Karnakish
noble
then.
master.
Now, order has been restored without your presence. However, your presence will still be very useful indeed, because we're still at war with these goblin buggers. And Kiloniak needs to fall. Let's just hope how it is.
We shall.
Yeah, they're
hear
still
you,
bankrupt.
Adrian.
There's no dealing with bankrupt people. We can't use money that they don't have.
As you will.
They've even taken Terathuan. Yeah, we need to take these guys down a peg. They're getting a bit too big for their boots, and we're gonna stomp them. And show them how real stomping is actually done.
How may I serve? As you will.
More troops to be trained.
An honor to serve.
Alright. And Buzra-Dûm, you are now officially out of the woods. Let's build a Master Mason's Hall here. I think it will be useful.
Yes, my master. Your will.
Dunedain,
As you will.
whoa, hello there. That's where Saruman is. He's been taking Ginyard for his
As
own.
you will. Tomorrow's
And
journey
the
awaits.
Hornburg has fallen as well. Oh, Rohan,
Yes,
you're
my
already
master.
doing so
We
terribly.
have come
I'm
to
so
the
sorry.
end of today's road.
So sorry. Here's what I'm thinking. If we deal a few decisive blows to the goblins, then we'll come into contact with the Dunlendings, and taking on those guys will probably help Enid Wythe push back against Isengard a little bit more.
Your
And
will.
so, at some point, we might restore some order to things. We don't want Isengard to get too strong, so I think we're on the right path here. Long term, at least. And do you see what I see? Well, first of all, we have Ugablai. Yes, come, dear friend. Come to Buzra-Dûm. Writing in Órash. Oh no! Did we just lose Órash to bloody uprising? Oh
How
no.
may I serve? Remove.
Willisha, you know. Oh, you're in trouble. That's so annoying.
Orders. We march.
Okay.
How may I serve? Orders. Orders. Remove.
This leaves me desperately in need of reacting. I need to get some stuff off my chest now.
Yes, orders.
Noble
one.
Okay, why
Yes,
are you so
Noble
hampered in movement?
An honor to serve.
You understand logistics? You're a member of the Wayne Riders. You should be riding all over the place, but no.
An honor to serve. Orders.
I don't know. Let's see if it's something that gets better in the turn, but
We move at first light. Tomorrow's journey.
let's send him to
awaits.
Undertowers. He's underperforming financially versus Toulouse, at least. Toulouse, I guess. And, yeah. Undertowers is not as vital, economically speaking. Mickle Delving. Nomadic training grounds. I think we are justified in building that. So we will. And now Gugtig is our factionaire. Okay. May he one day ascend the throne
Yes,
gracefully.
noble master.
Orders.
That is what we all
How
hope,
may I
of course.
serve?
Now this is an interesting situation because we have Dunedain allies and Goblin enemies. Let's see if we can put 2 and 2 together. And yes, we can. We can even command these friends in battle. Oh, isn't it lovely? So, Captain Megorod has a middling Dunedain army. Very melee heavy with a lot of wardens. But that will be good against the wargs that are coming at us. Or hopefully at them. And then there's a lot of not good troops and some overseers. Alright then, let's give it a whirl.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory!
Very honorable, very victory, yes. And to our left shall our allies come into the field. Which means we'll just go over and cover them as they advance upon the goblins.
The winds of fate have turned against us. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
No, they're not. No. They're simply not winning this one. Don't be ridiculous. So, from this forest shall we descend upon our foe. Let's have 2 different detachments of melee cavalry, one over here, and one over here.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
Goblin band getting shot to bits. Just as we like it. Stalkers, infantry, nothing that can really scare us. But we'll refrain from entering the melee for now. We will enter at our leisure. You guys, there's some warg scouts over there. Let's make sure they scout no further. And
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Was that our work? Did we just kill Ziegler? Oh.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Windriders, run down their infantry. Horsemen, charge! This is the perfect time to unleash hell upon every unsuspecting foe. Ah, they're already running away. Just need to break their wargs, actually.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh,
They
look at
lose their will
that.
to fight.
How they break, how they run, how they flee.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
The warg pack is running away as well. It is beautiful to watch. What coordination between friends can do, eh? What's left even? Surely it can't be much. Ah, someone fighting over here. Some overseers, perhaps. Yeah, but they're fighting to the death, so they're done for. But they're still holding out.
Our enemy flees before
There they
us
go.
like a herd of
Last of
goats.
those to die, and
Drive them from the battle.
I think we're good.
Great
We've lost only
victories are like
17
sweet
men.
nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
I like this. I like this. We do most of the killing, and they do most of the dying. Isn't that a lovely deal, Captain Megarod? I think it is. Thank you for your grand cooperation. We shall now continue our quest and bring to the fold Keloniach. I know you want that castle, but I wanted more. And surely wanting it more is what counts. What shall we do with the goblins? They shall be ransomed, and that means they reject it, and oh dear. Who would have seen that one coming?
We have prevailed.
Hello, Gershak.
At once. I'm gonna
Hello, Ugler.
stick you.
Hello, Keloniach. We're gonna challenge them in a manner that helps us.
At once.
They're gonna have a lot of troops to throw at us, but
We close for
it doesn't matter how many troops they have. They don't have the cavalry strength we do, and we will use ours to destroy theirs quite simply. Also, let's do something about this bugger. Gershak, your days will be numbered.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Yes, my master.
So,
Peace you have come to ask for.
yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this. If you give us Keloniach, it's very simple. We will even throw in a little cash into the bargain just to sweeten the deal. 1,500, what do you say? Right here, right now.
This is not something we will agree to.
Ah, but you're not completely close to it either. Okay.
Something more balanced or generous, perhaps.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, regular tribute then. 550 for 10 turns. What do you say? All we ask in return is the city currently under siege.
Let us know. This meeting is quite useless.
Your will.
Oh
Yes,
dear.
my master. As you will. As you will.
As far as we know, as far as our intel goes, Gondor is doing a lovely job against Mordor at the moment. I haven't really claimed Ithilien, but no one has, so... Hooray, I guess? Maybe. I don't know. Are we rooting for Gondor or are we rooting for Mordor? If we're to fight someone in the late game, I'd rather fight Gondor with these guys than I'd fight Mordor, to be honest. So I'm gonna root for Gondor out of that principle alone. Any troops, mounted troops at least, that can be trained, we will train. But at the moment, it seems that we don't have that many
Noble one.
of those.
Setting a watch here. At once.
I think we've reached the military climax of this episode, unless the goblins attack us right now, which could be pretty funny. And in which case, we will take that fight, and we shall take them out. The goblins shall, in a sense, take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Betting against Karnakish on a good day? Not something I'd want to do, but here they come. This army is a little bit better, overall. Fewer snagger, more wargs. A bit more of the standard infantry fare, but they're not too threatening. They've got some decent armor though, some of them. I mean, it's decent for them at least. This is not something that feels like an even fight, but I think we can take them. Tugog comes with decently experienced goblin infantry. Okay. So they're not all going to be that easy to rout, particularly these, but they're not led by a captain either, so they're still goblins at heart. And goblins at heart will soon suffer heart failure when the riders of Khand come upon them.
The winds of fate have turned against us. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
No. No need to worry. We're just going to make smaller command groups. We're going to fan out into different spots on the field. We're going to drag out the enemy unit by unit and strangle them.
Our foe brings more men to the battle.
Sure they do. We're going to start by trying to take on some of their cavalry. But we'll see how curious they are to meet us. Alright. Team 2, you're up first. Let's get you guys running. What's going on out here? Ah, wargs, yes. We have an answer for those. Look at them, the scouts. They don't even know where to put themselves. Walk back, being reduced gradually. Who are you shooting at the moment? Snagger skirmishers? Nope, don't bother with that. We can run them down in an instant once the prerequisites are met. And those wargs are now dead and gone. That's lovely. Come in behind them. Cavalry, move along. What happened to those wargs? Did they all die? Aww. Well, then proceed with the infantry, my men. It's wonderful. Okay, no horsemen. You can start going after this snagger. We're gonna try to lure in the general's warg unit into a bit of a trap. And this is when timing starts mattering quite a lot. Yes, here they come. No, don't shoot those orcs. Shoot the proper enemy. The one that matters, please. They're running at us now. So we need to gain some speed. These fellas. Orc fighters. Okay, yeah, let's shoot the fighters. That's a decent target. Ah, Wind Riders have canned. Snagger Stalkers, we meet again! Yeah, shooting the Goblin band, that's decent. But those Warg Riders though. Give them what for, please. Very good, very good, very good. There. Snagger Stalker's broken. 24% of the enemy gone already. Oh dear, we've lost but 1%. 1%. That's like 8 troops or something. It's nothing. It's nothing. Gonna get you guys to roll back out. Your talent will be required elsewhere. Where are those wargs going? Oh, hello there, over there. Okay. Well, that's a fun thing to do. Overseers. Yeah, let's move this way. Right, okay. Then we have Goblin Band over there. Team 1. You are now out of arrows. But that's not bad. Got good experience. You can charge some folks. You guys are taking care of some overseers, which is wonderful. But let's also use the Arkish against the riders. Right. Goblin band over there. Hello. Goblin infantry over there. Oh, hello. Yes, you guys. We're going to take you out. Shooting the wargs. Shooting the wargs. How are you doing here? Very decently. Okay, let's get you over there and smack the overseers.
Cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Indeed we shall. We're holding off on the serpent elixir. But this is getting to be a pretty nice time to use it soon. Just want to draw them out a little bit. Those hunters there. Need to do something about them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Goblin band? Band no longer, I say. At least very soon. Send them on! And they rout. Alright, how much is left then? One goblin running around over there. Yeah, no problem. Okay, these guys are under fire. Let's stop that from continuing. Now we of these lovely fellas. Yeah, let's go and say hello to the rest of the overseers. Just because it's a nice thing to do. We need to reward these guys for showing up to battle. With a cavalry charge. And they're done. Good. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Now they run away. Perfect. Good. All you guys come over here. Then attack those archers. Oh, look at that. They just run before us.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
It seems pretty portentous, this one, yeah. Okay, where is the assisting forces? There is the assisting force. They've just been walking all day. They're finally getting here and they're just seeing complete carnage on the field. I mean, what would you be thinking? I'd be thinking, oh goodness, can I go home now? No, you cannot, because your home is under siege. So letting it go at this point would be your doom. Okay. Seems the general is with the weaker of the units, at least from our perspective, and that is wonderful. Let's use the remaining 20 of our arrows while we can. Yep, that's it. Okay, good. Arkish, run straight into them. And afterwards, the rest will follow. The key strike is the one that kills the general.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And that's it.
The cowardly enemy general has been captured.
Oh
while
my
running
lord.
away.
Yeah.
Guard him.
Goodbye.
Present, let us show him we are civilized men. The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
We cost over 3,000 casualties, lost 42. It's like the meaning of life or something for these people. Let's see. Who took home the most casualties? Khan Arkish. Come on. Baroon Raiders also doing good. Everybody doing good. Everybody's been doing lovely things. The Barrier Lancers, slightly less useful in this particular battle, but, I mean, we didn't have much to use them for. Their particular talent is running down heavy troops, and the Goblins just don't have any. Oh dear. How wonderful it is, though, to smite them with such fierce force. Wonderful. So, Goblins, have you found some money in your pockets that you want to give me at last? No. And so Koloniach is forfeit.
We have prevailed. Victory!
Will you negotiate now? I wonder. Oh, Shadow roams the barren hill. Yeah, but we have a new general here. Dunedain. Lovely. Okay.
Yes, noble master.
Yeah, you continue to Under Towers. You will also send this guy to ward Under Towers, and then we can pick Goblins and send him on for lovely things. Mengelen. You now have 19% culture, which is good. Let's build some chicken farming. And then nomadic training ground.
Was that your best
Hello,
shot?
Barrow Whites.
Yes, noble master.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
The folks here.
How may I serve?
Okay, we're gonna switch you guys around a bit. We're gonna take cavalry, put them in the
How
fort.
may I serve?
Next turn they can just take a trip up to Mengelen. It's gonna be lovely.
Orders.
These guys can be there already, so let's. They can't go into this fort. What?
We march. We rest
Okay.
here until
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Coloniac though. Under Kanarkish's fantastic leadership, we'll build a dark sanctuary, please. They have already built for us a building ground, which is wonderful of them. Thank you so much. Practice range, practically useless. They have some honest, ugly buildings there, don't they?
Setting a
What is
watch
this?
I'm gonna stick you. At once. We will engage them
Oh, Lord.
honorably.
You have no idea what you've just wandered into.
Not one of us
You've
shall
run
fail
in to the
before
Khan
battle.
of Khand, and he is pretty pissed at you. We were trading, we were doing good stuff, we were having a good time, and then you're just going to ruin it. Because you
Pray
want
we can
some
seduce fortune back to our side.
godforsaken little spot in the middle of Eredor that's happened to be the favorite hiking spot for ghosts. I mean, come on! Can't you yourself see just how irrational you'd have to be to do that? Shoot the wargs, please.
The enemy's
Ah.
general lies dead.
There he goes.
Sense their doom upon them.
And shoot them some more. It's a wonderful thing to do. Is there another warg in there? Yeah, there's one. One more warg. Come on, little warg. Come out, wherever you are. And I will shoot you wherever you are. And whatever snagger come in the way of those arrows. Come on. There you go. Lovely. Next target. I guess we'll need to use some... Okay, we're gonna charge down the snagger archers. We just don't like them, do we? No, they're shooting at us. Look at that. The flyer has fangs. Or at least it considers itself a fanged animal for some bizarre reason. So far so good. Stalkers, skirmishers, overseers. Okay. Those skirmishers can actually be decently threatening, so let's charge them down. Dum. The overseers bite back a little bit. That's okay. That's what they do. But the skirmishers have been routed. How lovely. But they come back, and we punish them for it. So, now they have no ranged troops left. No, they have some skirmishers still. So many skirmishers. Come on. Purple capes blasting through the breeze. Oh no, now they don't like it anymore. Aww.
The battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
And goodbye.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from...
They must not escape in sufficient numbers to be of any use to their masters. Pretty good.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets...
And what shall we do with these guys? Oh, they take the ransom this time. Oh, that's fascinating. The goblins have a heart at last. But they get any snagger out of the deal, so one wonders how much use that really is. Okay, well, seeing as how you
What lies do you
have
bring
spent
us?
all your money so far,
Your plans, your time was
alright then.
We thank you.
So let's see how big of a nation they really are. They failed to take Bruinost. That'll tell you something. They're not doing too well. They have Goblin Town. They don't even have the Goblins, and yet they attack us. Come on, Goblins, get with it. I mean, sure, you've been a menace to the Valesmen, but it's just so undignified seeing you in this state, dear Goblins. Honestly is.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
We are going to mix and match some troops here.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Then we're going to send some debris
We move.
to be
Rest
restrained
here until dawn.
with joy.
Sun sets on today's journey. Orders. I have nothing to... How may I
But
serve?
us and his forces will be able to help quell these Barrow White rebels.
An honor to serve.
And what to do with these marauders? Let's just send them without Agdun.
Merging our armies.
Agadun, I guess. And after the Master Mason's Hall, we'll get a meeting hall, then a dark shrine. It's gonna be good.
Noble master.
Shall we end another turn? I think we shall. So another turn has come, and this is sort of where I say that the goblins have been doing weird things around here. You know, Kaloniak, no, they seem to be wanting it back for some reason, but Captain Snagger, which is very indicative of the kind of forces that he has brought, is just walking around here, around Karnakish, hoping that something will happen that goes his way, but I don't think it will. Lunak is coming down on Bree, but I mean, we've just made peace, you guys, come on. But no matter what happens, we'll be ready for it. Warlord Gurktik now has a decent little force assembled, and he is going to test it on some Barrow-wights. But he will do that next time. So I'm gonna wish you a lovely day, and hope that good things will come your way. Be kind to yourself and good to others, and I, saluting you with a waffle, will see you soon.